My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Nerdy, thank you for the sub. Let's see. Of course. Stream Deck still doesn't work. What a bummer. Still doesn't work. And below, it's still showing 7. I think it started the stream at 7. So I need to add that, make it an 8. Unless it says 9. No, I think it says 7. Let me see. Sub goal. Why does that never work anymore? It does show 7. Maybe make a new one. Goal amount is 10. We are at 8 now. Let's see. There we go. Now it says 8. But I don't know why it's not going on its own. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Let me give you a skull from the horn. Thank you so much. Starting bots on Kick. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. Ash, what's up? Welcome in. I started reading your chat. Let me see. I didn't get to finish it. I'm trying to get everything set up. My key light's not on. Having a lame time connecting. How's everyone doing? When's the first time you eat some of that roux? Huh, Ash? Am I on the right Wi-Fi? I am on the right Wi-Fi. But does it want to turn on? Okay. It's okay. I got it. That's why I'm here too. I appreciate you. You're busy. You are all tied up in stickers for a certain reason, which like I said, yet to read. I'm trying to connect my key light, but my key light's not working. My Stream Deck, and I'm pretty sure the key light's Stream Deck too. Like Elgato, it's crapping out on me. Like, what the heck? Should be connected. But as you can see, I have been working. I still want to mess with the eyes. The eyes keep pissing me off. I'm a scarecrow girl. Like Fruit so eloquently put, she needs to be moved over some. Well, let me center line it first. And then I can move it over. Oh, I went straight to this, huh? I didn't even come out hangout time. Let's see, I want to try to do Zoom, but it's not Zoom in. Zoom. How's everyone doing tonight? Is the rain a little loud? My goodness. Where'd that rain come from? Oh, that's why. There it is. It says it's low, but when I touch it, the volume just hasn't moved because I left the browser open for some reason. How's everything going? Thank you for the sub. I gotta get my coffee in a minute. I see you over there, Ash, and on YouTube. Thank you. I gotta get my coffee. I finally made coffee instead of like an energy drink or something, which luckily I don't have either, but it's like crazy hot. Like I just made it, and letting it cool off a bit before I indulge. I miss staying up late and hanging out with you guys. I really do. Like it's like on my heart like every night to stay up and draw with you guys like later. My goodness. It gets so hard. I get so tired. I was really tired today. But again, I have the drive. Like I want to do it, but ugh. Look at how many different times like I messed. I think this is my original sketch. The eye was really pissing me off, so I fixed the eye. And now that I see it, I fixed the sizing. Kind of like that size again still too. Oops. I'm gonna rename this one. I'll rename this one too. These are the two I'm looking at right now. I'll put that one below it. Put a progress quest in crafters, and actually let me go read while you're doing the stickers too. See if my key light will work. Luckily it looks okay without it, but the key light is needed. First also I gotta play Maisie's bedtime music. But look at, we're 8 subs into another raffle. We're getting there. I got 2 more. What the heck? I got 2 more that I need to cut out. Sorry, I'm playing Maisie's music. To add towards the collection. I start making more too, that way we can raffle a bunch off more often. Or start selling them. People are selling some art cards for a decent amount on eBay and stuff, which I did not know. Okay, that's done. Let me see if my key light works now. Please connect. It's not, of course. What the heck? What is going on? I blame because Amazon went down. Alright, Discord. Let's see what you were saying first. Stream, you were saying something. Playing chips for my custom sequence board. Oh, and you have a Cricut. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. 300 of them. Oh my goodness. No wonder. 300 of them. So you're making custom things. Man, why is it grow your stream with Bolivia? Why is there so many bots on Kick? My goodness. That's awesome though, Ash. That's so awesome. And then you said you put them in crafters and builders. Oh, the pictures of those. Holy moly. Jeez. You're doing each one of those by hand. Oh, it looks like you still got the orange and the yellow to do, but you've done the rest of them. Jeez. How do you put them on there? Do you have to like press them by hand like a sticker? Like, because you made it on your Cricut, just a sticker on there? But even then, you're centering them really good too. Like mine would be all wonky. That's awesome, Ash. You are a beast, seriously. And finally, got to comment. What's wrong? Were you eating? Were you going and making food? Come on. Why on earth will it not connect to my key light? I said it looks okay, but I don't have my actual key light over here. It is on. It's good to have you, Nerdy. So like, you've been pretty busy lately, or just every single time I stream it's been like you're hanging out with your dad or whatever. So it's like bad timing for both of us. Earning the big money. Wait, you really finishing some late night catch up work? Oh, you're still working. Oh my gosh. That's not fun. I'm glad it's over with now though. You get to hang out with all of us. Maybe get some art in. Possibly. Yeah, I got a question, guys. Which one do you like better? This one? Or this one? There's a little bit of difference in the eyes. I adjust the eyes some. And I shrank the chin a good amount. I kind of made it, because the chin felt a little off to the side to me, so I kind of like moved it over and pushed it up a little bit. Here's the original. Here's a new one under it. You can see the big difference in the chin. The chin, the mouth, and the eye. This one's not too bad. It's this eye over here that I fixed. That was pissing me off. But I want your guys' opinion. Oops. Those are all the guidelines. So many guidelines to try to help fix my stuff. But there's the new one that I like. Ah, dang it. All the guidelines. Okay, there's the old one. There's the new one. I feel like it's more adjusted properly. Still upsetting a little bit, but I'm liking it better. Yes, definitely. Was off the latter half of last week, so yeah. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Yeah, so which one do you guys think? 1 or a 2? Can you guys write 1? This is, let's say the original is 1 with the bigger part. The eye, her left eye feels droopy to me. So I adjusted. This is number 2. I readjusted her sizing, her chin, and the eye placement. Ash says 2. She's going with me on this one. What do you say, Nerdy? Seems like you two are they're gonna be the deciding factors. Let's see, does my key light work? Please work this time. 1. So here's it when it's like more straightened. And here's 2. Looks like she opened her eye a little bit more, and I just like the chin placement better. I might still mess with the eyes again. I think I have them too wide open, but I don't know if I want to keep it wide open or not. Dang it, it's still not connecting. Keylight Y. The one I'm currently looking at looks great. So this one right here that's on. I'm not changing it because I don't know if it changed after you said that, but I'm not changing it. It's this one that you're looking at now. Yes. Okay. Okay. Because I have the original picture. Is it on my computer? I can throw it in Discord. Or actually, I should load it up on here. I should. Where is it at? Where is this one at, actually? I want to show my reference pic. Right there. Image slideshow. Properties. Stream. Desktop stream slideshow. Where's my desktop? There she is too. Stream slideshow. And I'll put her out. There we go. Does that work? What the heck? There you go. There it is. That'll work. Let's shrink it a little bit. So we have more room to see. That's a kind of a good idea, I guess, on especially on main art pieces. What do you guys think? If I show you the actual reference of what I'm drawing. When I'm doing like the figures and stuff, it's not as easy. But now you can see a little bit, see what I'm drawing. See her head's a little tilted. I think that's because I haven't drawn like the body in, so you can't really tell where her body's going, so the tilt feels weird. Did you reposition it? No, not yet. I'm about to. I was seeing if they liked it like as well, the second one rather than the first one, which I think I do a lot. I do. Looks way better. And I even told them, though, I did tell them Fruits that Fruits told me I need to reposition it, and I agree with you. So not yet. I was just kind of talking and getting in there, getting stuff messed up, set up. My key light's not working. I was putting the reference picture down here, down here below me, so you can see what I am drawing. Maybe I should tilt her head a little more. What do you guys think? Now the original pupils are cut off at the top. That's what I was saying, making her look like she's looking upward. Whereas yours looking right. Yeah, I opened her eyes. I made them wide. So I was saying I might actually draw them again, work on them, and put them. That's what I was planning on doing, is cutting some of them off. I was going to copy this again for like the 4th time, because here's the original one, which this one, this one, that left eye. Oof. Oof. So then I changed it to this one. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry, I changed it to this one. Then I changed it to this one, but the eye still felt a little weird, so I changed it to that one. Popped it up a little bit more. But what do you think? Is it okay with her looking more forward, or should I... because this one's like straight out. Honestly, I think where the camera is, you'd be looking right at the camera. Whereas the reference down below me... oh, Hidden! What's up? Skull, thank you so much for the raid. You get the horn. How was your stream? I hope it was wonderful. What were you working on? It's good to see you. Get a shout out for Hidden, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Some game demos. What game demos? I actually got a new commission piece I gotta work on tonight. So oh, nice, Nerdy. That's so cool. How'd you get a commission? Is it someone you know or just a random person? That's so neat. They're lucky they came to you. They're gonna have a good piece. A friend of my dad's wants me to draw them and their significant other as dogs. Okay, so that's it. That's awesome. That's gonna be so good. And I know you're gonna nail it. I'd love to see it if you're able to like show the original and them. I'd love to see how you turn them into puppies. I actually got a new commission piece I gotta work on tonight, so might work on that tonight. It's my friend's dad. Yeah, just right. I was going back up. I got rated, but I was going back up. Burp ad. And with that said, I'm gonna go check on my coffee, guys. Give me 1 second, and hopefully I will be able to turn on my key light as well. If not, I'm gonna try to like flip the switch or something. Some co-op puzzle. Oh, nice. Like keep talking, no one dies. Dang it, doesn't connect. Yap Yap, and some visual ones. Some I hated, and the last one I played was My Little Puppy. Aww. Were any of them good? I know you hated some of them. Was any of them good? Any recommendations from your demos? I think like her head needs more of a tilt, but I don't think it matters if it's slightly referenced from it. You should play The Little Puppy. I need to if you write me that in Discord, I'm gonna try to remember My Little Puppy. What is it on? Is it on PC or like Switch or what? Yeah, I'll do that. What I can. I might share it with you. Yeah, so I was gonna say, if you private if you want to, or I mean, everyone would love to see it, but I totally understand if you just want to go private. Oh yeah, you don't have permission. Yeah, no problem then. Yeah. If you do, I won't show anybody. It'll just be you and me. Steam. Okay, Steam. I need more. I was just telling them I need to get back on the computer more after everyone goes to bed and try to stream and hang out with them and draw more. But it's just so tired, guys. I wake up so tired even when I get like a full night's sleep. It sucks. I'm gonna get some coffee. Maybe that'll get me awake enough to come back down and hang out. Or if everyone just, if everyone just fell asleep so quickly, or I didn't spend an hour putting everyone to bed, just like tucked them in and said goodnight, I'd come down and be able to. But I'm laying in their bed, like putting them in bed for like an hour or so usually. So I'm like either passing out in their room and barely waking up to go to my room by midnight, or like I'm just like so exhausted I get up and I'm like, I'm gonna go lay down. So, all right, give me a second. I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna try to remember My Little Puppy. It sounds like a cute, simple game, right? Yes, it worked. My coffee was too hot, so I threw it in the fridge for the first 20 minutes of us streaming, 10 minutes of us streaming. I went back and now it tastes like perfect. It's still warm. The cup was a little cold, but it's still warm. Also, you put in gaming. Oh, thank you so much, Hidden. Look at Let There Be Light. Let there be light? Ha! It wasn't wanting to work. There we go. Is that too bright, guys? By the way, let me see. Let's switch back to Zoom. Is that a little bright? Now it's been off. I feel like it might be... It looks alright here. Should I soften it up a little bit? Maybe? Oh, I don't think I can go maybe a little softer. This way. Maybe not. Jeez. Should have left it. I don't know. Does it look alright? You put it in game. Thank you so much. I appreciate that like crazy. I never have time for games, but I would love to have some good ones when I do have time. It looks okay. Just okay, Ash. I need amazing, stupendous, wonderful, glorious. Man, you know what's funny, Ash? I've been telling everybody all day, everybody, like no joke, that in Australia you guys eat kangaroos. And I'm not saying it as a jab. I just want you to know that. It's definitely not a jab. But like I told my students, I told some of the teachers, I told my family. We are all shocked. We had no idea. Like, I mean, obviously it's a natural habitat out there, and there's, you know, overpopulation, stuff like that too, like they do out here with other stuff. But it just, I never knew that. I never knew that. At least I don't think I did. Maybe I forgot. But it was just like so surprising. I had to tell everybody. Tell everybody. I'm annoyed. I haven't had breakfast, but I have to do work. Wait, why do you have to do work? You're off. You're off, my dude. What work are you doing? Burp ad again. Wait, you didn't do the burp ads. So let me add 2 of them. Oh, you stayed on? Dang it. Hopefully the batteries didn't die. Good. Do I have to wait on the burp ads? I think I have to wait a minute to add another one. Oh, no, I didn't. Good. A lot of times I see kangaroo jerky. Oh, really? I don't eat jerky, so I never go into those jerky tents. So my bad, my bad. I didn't know that. That was so new to me. Because if I don't do it, we won't make it in time. How much work is it though? Like, how long do you have to spend, Fruits? That sucks. They have a lot of things. Yeah, see, ostrich I knew, gator I knew. So I mean, it makes sense. When we went to Florida, my family, we went to Florida when I was younger. I went to the Everglades and they did like a, you know, went on them and saw the gators. And they came back and did like a gator wrestling thing. And then they wanted everyone to eat it. I just couldn't do it. I was like, no, it's like a wild animal to me. At least, I mean, I don't eat as much. I eat mostly like white meats, like chickens and turkeys. I have the occasional ground beef, but I don't know. It just seems so weird to me because they're more wild animals, not just animals that grew up for that. I don't know. It's just hard for me, especially seeing them out in the natural habitat and then like come back, hey, why don't you eat this? It's not like I just bought it already packaged and stuff, you know? It was hard for me. But I haven't tried ostrich. I haven't tried gator. We know we know we're weird. We're one of the rare countries that eat our nation's emblem. Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like you think kangaroo, you think, oh, Australia, like kangaroo, and then it's like, wait, they eat them too. I was like, I guess that we eat bald eagles, right? Oh, there's so many handsome bald eagles out here. There's some big ones too, and some big hawks. You can get kangaroo, emu. Yeah, emu I guess makes sense because I know ostrich, crocodile makes sense. Plus a bunch of others. Though the emu and croc you won't find in the average grocery store. No, those ones, I never saw them in grocery stores either, just like at a farm or like I said, the Everglades. It's not a lot of work, but still it sucks. Fruits, I'm sorry, man. Ash, let me migrate there. Feels like there's more. Oh, I thought you were going to say because you want to go eat a kangaroo. Ash, can I move with you? I want to eat a kangaroo. I'm tired of all this food in Singapore. I need to go eat me some kangaroo. Gator is good if it's cooked correctly. My parents and family ate like gator and they ate shark too. I can't. I don't know. I can't do that either. I like gator bites. What's a gator bite? Like just a little tiny gator square you heat up or something? The eagle's endangered. Well, yeah, but I just meant like because she was saying it's like her like emblem is her emblem of the country is. Yeah, I can talk while I'm doing things. Where do you think the center is? Fruits. Let's just. No, we don't need to do this. It's the emblem of their country, and ours is like the bald eagle. Wait, why is it magnetic? Shouldn't. Oh yeah, that's fine. What do you think? Fruits more like that? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Darn it, my thing doesn't work. Darn Stream Deck doesn't work. I like better, more centered. There to there. Fruits. There to there. Like golden pony boy. We got a huge variety of food here from all walks of life. Do you have kangaroo though, Fruits? Do you have kangaroo? That's what I'm asking you. Australia also has there's lots of emus over there. I know some of the taxes and stuff there are so stupid. All the taxes and the tariffs out here are stupid. That's what I think. Cost $1 million to shop at the grocery store now. All these guidelines. I don't want to redraw it. I always end up doing this. I always end up not redrawing. I just like erase and go into it. But I like the sketchy look, guys. I really do. I love sketching. Some spots like in the hair, it really kind of looks messy. The Australian coat of arms has a kangaroo and an emu on it. I doubt so, because we're strict with other meat imports. Sea fruits, that's why you want to go out there, because you want to eat a kangaroo. It's not about the work, it's about the food. You're hankering for some kangaroos. Some wallabies and roos. What did I just see about wallabies? Wallabies, something happened with wallabies. Astrid, you tell me something about wallabies? Or am I just losing my mind out here? Music sounds a bit loud too. How's the music for you guys? I doubt so, because we're strict, yeah. Get unstrict fruits. Just kidding. You guys are doing good out there. You don't need me to tell you what to do. Nor do I want to tell you what to do. Has anyone been doing Inktober? And also, man, now that I really know what art fights are, I really kind of want to do one now. I didn't know what it was when you guys were telling me about it, and it was just kind of like drawing, and I was like, I don't have time to keep drawing so much, and I didn't realize it was just drawing like each other's OCs. That's what it mainly was. Sounds like something we can do for art challenge. Do at least one art fight. Let's join a team and do at least one art fight. For Australia, they tax you on a capital gain. Is that the world? So if your house is worth more, you get taxed for that, but you don't get any refund if it's lower value. So it's money you don't have but are taxed on. That's lame. They can mow your lawn pretty quick if you have a family of them move in. Wait, of the kangaroos or the emus? Like in a good way, or they destroy your lawn? Okay, I googled, so there's a restaurant that serves kangaroo meat. I know where Fruits is eating today. Gonna finish that work and go take out his aggression on a leg of kangaroo. I'm lazy to travel. Fruits. It's kangaroo meat we're talking about here. This is a once in a while time opportunity. A once in a while, not once in a lifetime, just a once in a while opportunity. I need to pull a reference up. Also, I put some more pics in Crafter. Sweet! I'm too lazy to travel. Fruits. Oh, I love you, dude. Bear back. Alright, let me check on it real quick. And I will see you when you get back, Ash. It's so nice having you back in chat, Fruits. Oh, dang. Yeah, how do you place those on, like, so perfectly? Each one seems so well done. That's neat. making me want to buy a Cricket now. Gosh darn it, Ash. Don't make me buy a Cricket. Oh yeah, I need to pull up the reference. References. So I need figure study references to do. Messenger. Done. Okay. Right. Fruits, are you working on your thing right now before you leave, or what are you up to, buddy? And Nerdy, how goes the commission? Is that what you're mobbing right now? Okay. Desktop. I guess I'll pop it in there so I know where it's at. And I'll save this one again because I already have it saved, but I don't want to take it away from where it's at now, so it'll still show up on my screen. I'm getting a bit sidetracked, but just about to get working on it. I still want to share and will share in a hot second. Nice, thank you. Mom made some chicken salad. Oh, want to grab mine and show her the progress on the chips. Man, those are cool. I saw it. You probably didn't hear it when you left, but you make me want to buy a Cricket now. Darn it, Ash. Now I want to buy a Cricket. I mean, I did before, back when I still stayed home. I had so much ambition. So much ideas. That are now just turned into sleep ambitions. Oh, whoops, wait a second. What am I doing? So I need to pull up the reference. These lines, let me pull up the reference because these lines were made for her pumpkin face tattoo thing. That's delicious. This is delicious. This is Cake Town. Alright, got a lot of cleanup to do. These lines too. I don't like redrawing. I like using the sketch. Well, I mean, I've redrawn a few times, but I like using the initial redraw sketch and then just cleaning it up. You guys know me. I like the way it looks. don't hate me. You guys are always making such delicious things.
Saya.
That's me. What's up? That's me. Just saying, picking your DMs. Thank you. Just make sure if you do get one that it has the print and cut feature. Okay, if I ever plan on getting one, which would be nice eventually, there's a lot of things I'm also eyeballing stuff too want to get, but I will hit you up first and make sure, since you know what's up, and be like, hey, this is a good one, should be getting this, what do I need to know? Because if I eventually get it, I'll probably forget. That one maybe not that part, the cut and print one. But just in case, Ash, I'll absolutely let you know first. And they deliberately programmed it so you can't cut out printed material. What do you mean? I wasted so much sticker sheets trying to get it to work. In the end, I had... Oh. Because you got to have it cut yourself or through that. Let me go check Discord. So if you don't have the machine cut it, it's like ridiculous trying to cut it yourself. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh. Oh my goodness. How long have you been working on it? Like, it looks like almost fully done. That's so neat. I know you're gonna color their hair like their hair color. Like, be so cool. The poses are great, very Lady and Tramp like. Like, I mean, like I said, it feels like Disney stole your talent. Just copied you. Been only since Friday, and thanks. I'm glad you like. I do. Looks great. How much more time do we have on our art challenge, guys? Like 2 weeks? 1 week? I know it's less time than I need. Always less time than what I need. Most machines allow you to print and cut, so it will print some registration that let the Cricut know exactly where the design is and where to cut. But with the Cricut Joy, they don't allow print and cut. Someone found a workaround and they actually programmed it out on the next update. And someone else found another way to do it, but it looks like they tweaked the program again so that it wouldn't work. Oh man, they messed it up so you can't do it. That's so weird. Like they don't want you to have it work, huh? So weird. How would they not want their program to be like user friendly and workable? So many little lines. I should just redrawn it. That all the time, especially with these lips. But then once you color it and you turn this to multiply, turn it down a little bit, like I feel like it evens out a lot better. Then it gives you that unique sketchy feel. I could be wrong though. Probably am. Should just re-sketch it. Keep it sketchy and loose when I sketch it, but redo it rather than erase. I do like that sketchy feel though, I really do. If it takes a little bit longer. Because then it feels more like my traditional work, I think, too. which I have been wanting to do more traditional art again. These are my portrait practice and my red and blue ones. Finish a sketchbook, maybe. Maybe for once. I guess because it's the smallest and cheapest model and they sell and they want you to buy it, that makes sense. Buy the bigger, better ones. You can't do what you do with the big ones with the little ones. So this is an entry level one, so you can get to like it. Then you gotta spend the big bucks. Still messed up. But it makes sense. Like how Photoshop and stuff wants to have you pay a subscription. Lame. Yeah, I should be wanting to crochet a lot again too. Some of that back in there. What's up? I fell out? You beast. Just yanked it out. Good job. Your friend go home? Okay. She's definitely not feeling the greatest either. She's just like hacking up over there. I don't know if you could hear her. That also doesn't help. Maisie, Helena, and River were pretty sick last week. Me and Arya didn't get it all, but we do kind of feel like we're fighting it. Bless her. Yeah, she just pulled her tooth out too. One of her last baby teeth. Getting so big. It's crazy. Super crazy. You guys have seen, a handful of you guys especially have seen her grow up. Like Ash, my goodness. River, I don't even know. You might have actually. How long have you been? I mean, following is different than subbing. How long have you been following me, Ash? Like, River couldn't have been more than like a year, maybe. And Arya, like, maybe 3 or something like that. Hope she feels better. Yeah, thank you. Gnarly, pull out the tooth. Yeah, it was loose. It's been wiggly for a while, but she still yanked it out. Yeah. She do be braver than me. Daughter of the Viking. That's true. You know it. Let me throw this up here so people can see what I'm working on when I'm way zoomed in. Why is the background? Don't like that. Let's go a little darker. I'm working. I don't like how bright it's feeling. Yeah, once I start plopping color down, I feel like a lot of these ugly distractions will start going away. So it makes my workflow so slow. All the erasing. fault. I can only blame myself. What if I made these eyes a little bit smaller in there?
Skull!
Enjoy. Okay, I'm heading out to brunch. All right, buddy. Have fun eating that kangaroo, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for the lurk. I know you're not eating kangaroo fruits, okay? I know. I know. Don't be angry. I'm just playing with you, man. You don't want to travel that far. It's an Australian delicacy. Show some respect. Fruits, have fun, buddy. We'll miss you. We'll be thinking about you, though, while we're hanging out and drawing.
Saya.
Yes? Did I? Were you talking to me? You were mumbling a lot tonight, and I couldn't quite... Hey, am I really? I am tired, guys. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Maybe I did. I just saved myself some time and frustration. I was dreading doing the black stickers, because I can't see a thing. But I just realized that if you use a light box under it, while I'm weeding the stickers, I can actually... Oh, cool. Look at that. You'll learn the new stuff. Cut lines. That's true. Little tiny cracks coming through it. It's going to make it so much quicker. I'm glad you figured that out. Oh, I think I was saying, Ash, like, how long have we been following me? Because, I was just trying to think of the girls. Like, you've been watching them grow up. Like, some of you guys, you and Fruits especially, been, like, watching the girls grow up. I was like, I don't even know. Like, was River, like... It was definitely after River was born. But was River like 1 year old or something? Like barely Maisie's age. And now she's an older girl, and seen her like every step of the way. And Ash, yeah, I was looking at in their rooms because they still have the drawings you made, especially the first one hung up of them being like the orca mermaids and me being the pirate. I was looking, I was like, gosh darn it, man, I miss staying up late and hanging out and doing all that fun stuff. And I was like, man, Ash has been through it for a lot. Let's see, 6 years, basically 7 years. Yeah, she was like 1, see? She was like 1. Ara was like 3 years old. Watch them grow up so big. Ara especially. I know this last year she is super grown up, and now she's just thriving so well in junior high. I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy. It's so sad. It's my baby. Now they're being such good big sisters. Ash, I gotta figure this out. I think maybe I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I'm wondering if like still gotta try, but like Sundays be a good time to Sundays would be probably a good time for me to like try to stay up late and stream, because I've had the weekend to kind of recover a little bit, some of the sleep, and then I've been able to sleep in and all that, and then when I go on a Monday, still be decently rested from the weekend and stuff, and then I start getting tired from work, so then Monday I'll just go to bed normal. But I don't know, because like I said, there's some days I got so much drive and I want to just draw, I want to hang out, I want to stream, I want to hang out with all my buddies. Oh, that's what looks funny too. Forgot the hairline. Oh, like hairline. I was having it down there as like jawline. Sunday works fine for me. I don't usually have much on Monday afternoons. Well, it'd also be later, because that would be the time where it's like, 10, 11 o'clock. I'd come down and I would start streaming. So you mean on a work night? How dare you? How dare you? Exactly. I think that'd be the best work night for me to do it. Cause like I said, it's been so hard to actually get up and like I used to. I mean, I used to stream like 11 to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And now I'm streaming like 7 to 9. And that's the other thing too that kind of sucks, is the fact that it's a lot less time too. When I streamed, I was able to stream for a longer period of time too. And I do what I got to, right? I gotta get down when I can. I do just miss it. with all my buddies. Alright, let me see.
Saya.
Let's turn this to multiply. Yes. Your current stream starts around 1 p.m. for me, so I would be more like 5. Yeah. Cries in corporate. I know. Okay, I guess it's still like late afternoon. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. Let's group that. Make that. Rename sketches. Take them off and close them. This will be line art. Do base color. It doesn't help. You are at 2 whole time zones behind me. That doesn't help either. Same with like everyone else. Like that's like Ash. I'm in a whole different hemisphere. It's getting like a more of a deep blue kind of feel. Like a deep blue sea. Pokemon Go. Yeah, the time zones, that's what sucks. And that's why like most of my buddies, like, you know, Fruits and Ash and a lot of others that I don't really see as much anymore, their time zones, like for me when I would stream those late hours for me, it wasn't that bad that late for them. But now some of the times that I stream, it's way too early for some of them. Or when I get those random like morning or early afternoon streams in, Fruits and Ash even alone are sleeping. 'Cause it's so late over there. We do what we got to. I mean, heck, I think, you remember, you used to have a bad sleep schedule too, Nerdy. You found me on my old streams. My old stream times. It was so much harder to hit those streams once I started working so much. It's really difficult to not fall asleep. You guys had conversations alone in my stream without me because I'd pass out. You're like, oh, did he pass out? I think he did. True. You did, yeah. And then I was like fixing up my sleep schedule, and it's just hard. And then it's hard for me to want to do like a silent stream or something where I just like get on my iPad and just sketch and maybe chat through text or something. I was like upstairs. Like I said, most of the time though, it's not even that. It's like I start drawing, or I start laying down after putting the girls to bed and stuff too. And I just get so tired that I just want to go to the room and pass out. And then my day, I have so many things go on through the day. So many de-escalations that I have to do every day with so many different kids, not even just my one-to-one like today. And just it drains you, you know, not in a bad way. Like I'm not like, oh, I hate my job or nothing like that, but I mean, it just takes emotionally a lot out of you. And today my ears are killing me. So I'm like screaming, like insane screaming for a while. Like I said, luckily I love my job. Maybe again someday I'll be able to stay home and do art full time. That's the dream job. Maybe we'll get there. Oh my, do the kids scream in your class when you get escalated? But yeah, there's one especially. Some do, or some, like one of them likes to throw punches and feet, spit, bite, kick, and get very violent, destroy the classroom. The other one likes to just throw the biggest epic scream, whine, fit. Another one likes to just annoy the heck out of everybody until everyone gets like upset and overstimulated. So they're as miserable as him. I mean, there's so many different variations. But yeah, one is definitely a screamer, and it gets so high pitched, like, oh my gosh, and like sometimes like right in your ear. Oof. No, none of them are nonverbal. I worked with a nonverbal one in California, but none of them are nonverbal. They're fully verbal. I work in upper elementary. Not that that matters. Like for the nonverbal and stuff like that too, but no. And also mine, there's different classes. Some are like life skills and stuff too, which is probably a lot of the more the nonverbals and stuff too. They're there for actual like physical, you know, needs and stuff like that too, where mine are all mostly like emotional trauma based needs and stuff like that too, and there are more of the violent ones or the physical. That's what my program is. And so I get beat up and insulted all the time. Let me alpha lock this. A little darker. Okay. Still, elementary kids come in from a 4'11" gal. No, even some can get big. Like my first assignment, my first start working, he had a lot of mass behind him, and could absolutely mess some people up. And even the one I'm with now too, once he starts getting, he's only in 3rd grade. Once he starts getting, even next year maybe, but 5th grade and stuff too, he can get some size on him. His dad's a pretty stocky guy. So you never know. For sure. But yeah, like I said, no promises about the Sunday night thing. I mean, I want to. I really, really want to. But we have to see how it goes and play it by ear. Sometimes the weekends are pretty stressful though too. Not stressful, but like full, busy, packed. Like we do a lot of stuff. You guys know. I'm just exhausted too. And then, you know, sleeping every night. Going to bed at the right time also starts getting into a habit. So it is harder to stay up when your body is like used to going to bed at a certain time, you know? He was easily 6 feet tall, my goodness. It sucks either way, but better that you than much. Yeah, a female. Heck yeah. Like, no, absolutely. Like, that's one of my things too. Because they're, you know, they are female teachers. My entire field is dominated by females. So I'm definitely in there and I'm making sure that, like, I'm in between them and the other women and stuff too. I stand in front of a kid's charging at him, you know. Full fisted punching.
Saya.
With like scissors. Charge him with scissors, gotta jump in front of that and stuff too. Absolutely. Yeah, 4'11". Yeah, it's almost. Yeah, you're like a foot smaller than me for sure. Too. I had one of those kids in middle school I worked with. He'd get his feet set in the ground and not want to move. And we had to just get behind him and heave him in that direction. Kind of got to guide him in, yeah. He was easily 6 feet tall. That's so crazy, yeah. They get huge. Very big kid. Yeah. So stocky too, not just lanky. That's when they get the mass behind them. That's when it becomes a lot more challenging. Like a lot of weight to throw around with on top of just being taller and stuff too. Yeah, he's definitely put on some pounds since last year too. But he's a lot younger. But they can get big quick. And also, I mean, you're not in there to try to get physical with them or hurt them or move them, or you don't want to. You're not there to like mess with them and try to like, you know, be forceful with them. Even though sometimes you have to, which sucks. So it's easy for them to like surprise you and pull one on and hurt you because you're just there more like defending and blocking and trying to like talk some sense into them. Not trying to like mess with them at all, you know? You know exactly how it is. You've lived it. And he was nonverbal, so holy moly, and known for ripping his shirts. Yeah, they do stuff like that too. The one I had worked with was nonverbal. He liked to run a lot and get himself tangled and stuff too, and like sometimes be semi-inappropriate, but not too bad. Ooh. Thought I could drink a little bit more at one time, but I don't think that coffee mug is built for that. It's built different. Okay, and I want this to kind of look like sloppy. This is supposed to be like sloppy paint job. I was an aide in life skills. There you go. Yeah, you had life skills. So we had the whole gamut thrown out. Yeah, you guys I think have more of the ones that would do stuff like, you know, rip their shirts off and stuff like that too. Where ours are like fully aware of what's going on and where they're at and all that stuff too. They just get so pissed they don't want to do anything. They want to blame everyone else for any issue or problem and make excuses, and you know, and then some of them they just definitely have lots of trauma that no kid should have to experience, and then that's how they've learned how to cope with it too, you know. Super sad. Yeah. Yep. But I mean, they need good people in life that they care about, or that care about them, and that are willing to come back to work every single day, even after they assaulted them one day and cussed them out and treated them like garbage. But you can come back like nothing ever happened, and it's a new day, and you're there for them, and you care about them, and they have that reliable person that they know is gonna be there through it all. You know, it's not just gonna abandon them like some of them have been so many times. Their young little lives. Super sad. Super duper sad. We even had kids who totally knew how to use the bathroom but still messed themselves. Yeah. Baptism by fire the first week. Yeah. It's so hard sometimes too, because you just like don't know what you're getting yourself into, because you kind of do, and you're like, and then wow, like some of the stuff that arises, you're like, what in the world? Like, is this real life? Yep. That's how it always is. And then new people were the subs. You try to warn them, you try to tell them, like, and they're just like, nah, like it's not that bad. And then they're like, holy crap, I'm never coming back here again. Yeah, like I said, these kids need that stability in people. Like a lot of them don't get it at home, or from at least many other people than their parents. So it kind of feels like, oh, they're my parents, they have to. But yeah, I feel like life skills though is honestly a lot more like needs, you know, like delays and needs and stuff like that, where my class of kids is lots of trauma based. You know, they're not getting their basic needs met at home and in their life. So like, how are they expected to be able to learn and get the education when they don't even have their basic needs met, you know? Awful. Half the time, if we had a sub that didn't have a clue, usually the aides would just totally step in, keep up the routine, sometimes just keep them in. Yeah, basically most of our subs are just like an extra body in the room. Like we'll have them do remedial stuff, like, you know, hey, you do, you know, can you get the paper, can you print this, or, you know, some of the easier kids to work with too, hey, you know, they're painting, can you go paint with them and stuff too. But they definitely don't do the stuff, at least not, they're not supposed to, not usually. And like with my kid's a 2-to-1, and when I have subs and he doesn't like working with new people, he barely likes working with any of the other people too, but brand new people that he has no idea, he does not at all. He completely shuts down and gets easily triggered and violent. So like when there's a sub, I'm just like, no, I'll do it myself. Like just stay and work with the class, help them where they need you, which is usually take the easier ones to their lunches and recesses and stuff like that. But I was like, I'll just deal with it myself, and if I really need help, I'll call for backup. Because it's definitely easier that way. But yeah, it's nice because, you know, Because it's not bright enough. Oh yeah. Let's go under the eyes. Get that light blue kind of color. Burp ad. We did have some subs. Yeah, absolutely. There's some some subs, especially ones that are. It's easy to connect when like you have interests that the kids have. That's why it was nice about junior high. It's a lot more easy to have same interests as them as little kids. But then having little kids helps out because I know about a lot of the stuff they're going through. Having elementary kids and young middle schoolers and stuff too. I know exactly the kind of stuff they're into as well. You can kind of bond that way as well. For sure. And that's always good too. And especially when you find the subs that are like that do good and they're willing to like come back and work again, you know? Because you're like, sweet. You know, hard sometimes people and they find out we have to like put in our sub request to like let them know, hey, I'm gonna achieve para, stuff like that too, so they know what they're getting their hand into, so they don't just like up and leave middle of their assignment or something, or never come back and get upset like, how come you guys didn't tell me, and all that. Sometimes you get them picked up and then they realize it's an achieve and they drop it, or they just pick it up in case they don't get anything else and they drop it the second something else shows up.
Saya.
Don't tell me what to do. Just kidding. Yes. Thanks for the burp ad. Fixing to take a break from the commissions and maybe work on Tron. Oh, speaking of Tron, I found a shirt for you. Is it a shirt or a sweater yesterday? No, Sunday. I found for you. I need to post it. Like maybe they used to be a sped teacher or had personal experience. Yeah, or they have like relatives or someone they know that with special needs, and it was easier for them to try to adjust or fill, you know, a calling for that. So apart from anything too personal, they were great with helping where able. Fixing to take a break. Yeah, nice. Thanks for the burp ad. That Tron Aegis got me all full of sass and vinegar and kind of ticked. Oh, really? Was it not good? I didn't get to ask you. Working on the theatrical poster. That one was cool though. It'd be nice when that one's done. Was it that bad? Were you pretty upset with the movie? Dang it, that's lame. It was alright, but they ignored Legacy, the second of the Tron films. The parts I liked were the visuals. Yeah, but the story kind of flopped for you. I'm sorry. That's a not too nice, so. Alright, let me get the bluish. A little more bluey with kind of line more. Let's see, distort this. Still snapping. Darn it, turn that off. I had that triangle in there.
Saya.
No. Yes. Ares was actually supposed to be a villain in the film originally, and Tron and Sam and Cora were supposed to fight him, and the creator Ed Dillinger Jr., who was originally going to be played as Cillian Murphy. Oh, and they ruined it for you. They totally ruined it for you. It's going to be great. Till the new director and Jared Leto got a hold of the script and completely rewrote it. Gosh darn it, Jared Leto. You need to go back to 30 Seconds to Mars and stop ruining films for people. No joke. That dude is supposed to be like a hard person to work with too. Really full of himself and really just thinks he's like God's gift to Earth. That's what I've heard, at least. I've never worked with him personally. You know, all the time I do in the music and film world. I have so much chances to work with him, I just don't. Sounds to be a bit of a stuck-up jerk to me. Yeah, exactly. I had to say it, but 30 Seconds to Mars is pretty dang good. Some of them are. Honestly, there was a few bangers for sure. But they weren't in really my playlists. Like, they had a couple songs that would make it. There are some of the few bands I listened to that had like a couple good songs. Yeah, they had a handful of songs. I was saying he should have stuck to that. I didn't mind him there, but I don't know if I've seen him in anything I really care for. Acting wise. Wasn't good as the Joker.
Saya.
Oh, really? I didn't know he had some allegations like that. Lane, that's disgusting. Magpie swoop in season is coming to the end of Thankfully. Oh yeah, those little punk birds. But now everyone's front yards are being Maggie daycare centers? What's a Maggie? Usually end of 1 or 2 adults and sometimes 6 to 8 baby adolescents digging for worms and bugs. Oh, they're a different kind of bird. I can hear them on the singing away in them right at the same moment. Dang. I'll give him the same wife birth I gave Kevin Spacey. At least Kevin can act. Yeah, I forgot him too. There was a lot of old emo bands too. I'm sure like every band period. They have a lot of those kind of like allegations against them. It's like, really guys? Come on. Gross. It's funny. I feel like this is kind of like we're talking about how he was the Batman, but these are kind of like giving like Harley Quinn vibes on this girl's makeup. They're just kind of like, this makes it nice because I'm just kind of going with the flow. I'm not really looking at the thing too much, but it kind of just wild with the makeup, like loosely scratchy drawn on. Pretty okay with that. Find her skin tone though. I was saying with like the Flash, he has some like grooming stuff, allegations and stuff too, and it's like gross. Gross. Makes it hard to like him. The reminders, ash and fruits. Now I have my little reminder to end the stream soon. No, at least I got some of it done though. Like kind of smooth out the lines. I got some of this blue makeup on. Already you some of the pumpkins. The harder part,
Saya.
I guess the most, maybe not too hard. If I go after and just start running lines for all the wheat stuff coming off her neck. Wife. Yeah, I meant wide. I know what you meant. Maggie equals magpie. Gotcha, Ash. Around our magpies, our Maggies are maybe slightly smaller than a crow. Oh, okay. I remember the ones that are leaving now are the ones you showed me before, the big old swooping ones, right? No, are we ending soon? I know, sadness. That's what I'm saying. Aw, we're love. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been, it sucks when I have times when I can't stream and then I feel like, you guys have no idea if I'm on a stream and then no one shows up, or like I said, especially when I have to leave. I hate when I can't stream with you guys and feel like I'm abandoning my besties. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. And you guys are all love too. Love coming back here and hanging out with you guys. So I want to do it more. So I want to lose sleep over it. To hang out with you guys. Thank you for tolerating my... Oh no, absolutely. I don't feel like you spam. I mean, sometimes you spam it even more. Usually it's just like to get me back on track because I'm rambling or something. So it's fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't want it to look perfect. I want it to look like there's kind of like just quickly sketched on with, I don't know, what are you, pencil or something, or marker? I don't know. Now that looks creepy. Oops, what happened? Alright, actually what I want to do is share JPEG. Might go watch some Tron, right? Get that Tron itch. Share my time lapse of my drawing. Nice, nice. And then also, I don't know if I need to share that yet, but I'll share it just to see where I'm at, so I can look at it tomorrow. It's nice to look at it with fresh eyes. See where you like it, where you don't like it. See how it looks on a different size screen too. Because seeing on my phone is probably the size that most people are gonna see it. But yeah, I wanna make this feel pretty painterly too. I wanna go back to kind of like my Oppenheimer style art piece that I've done. This one is somewhat painterly, but maybe a little bit more, maybe some more just like colorful strokes. I want to make it look, all right, there we go, kind of like my PB&J as well. Well, Oppenheimer somewhat. It's like this one was good too. It was really cell shaded looking. That was kind of like Oppenheimer too. But my PB&J one, where it felt a lot more painterly. Was I being random? Yeah. See, I felt more painterly, and I pulled in different colors and stuff like that too on the. I want to do that. See, I got like the blue and the green down there, some blue over here and red, some purple, and stuff over here in blues and greens. Something like that to make it feel like I actually painted. I want to get a little more painterly vibe to this one by the time I'm done. And actually, I want to make some Christmas presents for my people that I work with. I want to kind of like paint them in my style, or at least sketch them and draw them. But if I can paint it, No, I'm not still at line work. Fruits, I technically was erasing a lot of it now. I'm starting to get into painting right now. I started doing the blue and stuff too. It looks like line. This stuff isn't actually lining. I guess it is, but it isn't. It's line outlining the makeup. I'm gonna start doing the painting now. This is all like makeup work, I guess you could say. You see the picture below me. All that like little pumpkin outline triangle-y stuff. And then I will draw. I need to draw the skin before I put the orange and stuff inside there, so it can blend together. Well, yeah, okay there, Fruits. It's good to see you, my man. I love the hype emote. Oh wait, I haven't added it. Ash, have you not seen it? Dang it! I need to add it. Oh yeah, see. I want to get a little bit of like a mix between these two. Original sketch and the really cartoony. Make it feel a little painterly. Where was it at? Was that just an emote? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, the hype emote. I don't think I've sent it. I need to. I'm glad you love it. I finally got a goat. And look at, thanks to you, all the helmets and all of our Viking stuff is all based off of the helmet you made me right there. That bad boy. That bad boy. Even our ones we did for the rune, not the runes, but like you instead the beards. I was gonna do instead of beards, I was gonna do the helmets, but I messed up a lot of them. You got all digitized and I couldn't do it. Dang it! That's awesome. I'm glad you like it. I thought I posted in Discord. Maybe I didn't. Well, I told you on leave. I know you're on leave, but still, I know you're gonna be busy too. It's just really nice having you back in stream. That's another reason it sucks. One, mainly because your job's different now, but not being on later. Like I was telling them, it was so fun hanging out with you guys and doing all that at night. It's not as easy now, but still good. Still great. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Let's go down. Try to find someone different. Ooh, they're doing Pokemon. Doing Pokemon. Let's go raid this one. Kiwi Sages. They're doing Pokemon, so let's go raid some. Yeah, I'm busy with what? With work. Normal night. I might have, Ash. I don't know. Maybe you did miss it. Maybe I did. But I'm glad you like it. It was working on. I started on stream or I finished on stream. One of the two. Is it the Kiwi Sages? Yeah, Kiwi Sages. All right, we're gonna go raid Kiwi Sages. They were working on Pokemon art. That's all I saw. Looks like they're doing randomized Pokemon art. But we're gonna raid them because we love Pokemon and we're Vikings. So, that being said. I wish I had my Stream Deck working. Stream Deck, we're going raiding Vikings. Let's go show some Viking love. I've got my axe. I'm actually wearing my Viking shirt too. And I got my Viking helmet right there behind us. Ash made. So let's go do what Vikings do best. Let's go raiding. I'll miss you guys. I'll see you. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out and sketching with me and talking with me and showing me all those cool things you guys are working on. I appreciate you all. We'll go raiding. I'll see you Thursday and talk to you in Discord. So later, everybody.